Fans all around the globe, a great tradition we get to enjoy. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. The New York Knicks come into this one following a loss, guys, to the Jazz. And Brent in this one, terrific talent on both sides. Everybody getting ready for this one.
This is not a game where you take the dry eraser and circle it in the training room. You take the permanent marker because you wanted this one. You wanted it to get here sooner. And tonight we're going to see some high-level play against these powerhouse teams.
Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Now here's Booker going inside, and the rejection by Ayton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Booker. Back to Thompson. To the inside. Hilliard. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's a good look from Clay right there. Just the court awareness. And that guy was wide open.
Gordon a screen. And it's Ball penetrating. Outside Green. Down low. Here's Ayton. That one no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
You can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
Ball no good. And so Booker will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a three-point game. To the paint. Here's Hilliard. It's rebounded by New York.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now, here's Bull. The three. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 3. Got a hand on it. And it's the Warriors on the break. And stolen by Ayton. There's Green with the 3. Good on the triple.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Now here's Booker. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Golden State moving it around. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The kick out to Ball. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Now here's Green. It's up a 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
It's McCollum with the drive. Out to Thompson. Back to McCollum. Takes a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Now CJ saying, not so fast. I'm not letting you get away from us tonight. There's the return payback 3.
Pass to Green. There's the screen. And there's the drive. And it's blocked. They retain possession. The kick out to Ball. Again, ball missing. The Warriors trail. Inside. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now, here's ball. 8 points for him. They kick it out to Green. Again, ball missing.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. And just a solid way to start the game. 4 or 5.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Ayton, a screen. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Ayton. And that one goes long.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
The Knicks.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Warriors on top, up 3.
City dancer. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on again.
And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. You might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
Oof, ugly second quarter for him, and now I think he's starting to really force the issue. And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Thompson with the bucket.
Just get the feeling that whenever Klay rises up, he's going to make it.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
It's McCollum on the wing. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Robinson. Misses from close range. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Jones, no one around him. It's Jones on the wing. Launches it. He can't get it to go. And Golden State will come the other way. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Hilliard. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The drive-by ball. And stolen by Bull. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul. And the Warriors with some changes.
Substitution for the Warriors.
And so it's Golden State with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Singleton with it. Driving to the basket.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
The edge on the glass rebuild this lead.
And the dunk by Singleton.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
City Dancer.
And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the Great Northwest.
And Simmons slams it in.
Empowering it at home.
Warriors lead.
It's a 12-0 run by the Warriors.
15.
Pass to Whiteside. And the layup is good.
Hassan Whiteside.
And the Warriors lead by 15.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Deflects the pass.
Out of
And
bounds.
it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And it's Simmons penetrating.
And really, they're going to have to figure out a different way to attack this defense. They're not getting many good looks at all. Their field goal percentage is scraping the bottom of the barrel.
That'll be 3
And it's a
seconds.
defensive 3-second violation.
State ball.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And McDermott is such a fearless scorer. You saw that in college and can be a sniper at times. And in games where he gets engaged offensively, he becomes so much more dangerous. It's good for teammates to look for him once you see a couple Dougie McBuckets baskets go in.
Knicks trail by 16. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions.
Remaining in the
Right
first
now, they
half.
need a basket.
The drive by Clarkson. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Simmons inside. Pass to Tucker. Beyond the arc. Warriors with the rebound.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Curry with the three. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Out to the wing. Clarkson outside. Whiteside a screen. Clock at 6. It's tipped. .105 left in the first half of the game. A nice shot by Tucker.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
18.
Pass to Whiteside. And the jam by Whiteside.
Assist
Getting
from
physical with Whiteside doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to slow him down.
Out to the right wing. Here's Tucker. A three-pointer, no good. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run here. To the middle. Here's Whiteside.
Hassan
And there are the
Whiteside.
Warriors now with another bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Curry can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 17. And a fast break now for New York.
State foul.
The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
P.J.
How about the
Tucker.
activity of
At the
Simmons,
line.
mucking up passing lanes and making life difficult on the opposition. So good at getting steals.
And it's the Warriors' ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Got a piece of it. Here's Hunt. Pass to Tucker. Fires for 3. Connects from three-point range. Tucker's got 9 points.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And that's going to be a travel.
Traveling. Knicks ball.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for New York. They trail by 11. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Ball's got the first points of the second half here for New York. Pass to Whiteside.
35-27.
To the paint. Here's McDermott. And he banks in the layup. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
There's Green with the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And it's 6 points for Jalen Green.
Warriors lead.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Back to Whiteside. Puts the move on. That's tipped. Now Tucker. 9 points in the game so far. And the three off target. An even 3-on-3 break. McDermott, no one around him. And another three for Golden State.
McDermott with a great foundation. Catch, shoot, fire.
And stolen by Whiteside. In the corner, it's McDermott. Pass to Whiteside. Some nice passing by Golden State.
That's his first personal. First team foul. Substitution for the Warriors.
Booker outside. Here's Hilliard. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
A difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
To the inside. Stolen by Thompson. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pass to Hilliard. Out to Thompson. Here's the three. Drops in the tray. Thompson's got 9.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, Green. New York, no good that time either.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap.
And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Knicks trailed by 17. To the wing right side. Here's Tucker. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Simmons. That shot is off. So Golden State will take it the other way. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul.
Substitution for your Knicks.
Here's Booker. 18-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. With the drive and the dunk by Booker.
In the third.
And Booker taking a little bit of it out on the rim that time.
Booker.
Setting up the half-court offense now.
They've got to find a way, not enough ball movement or body movement when they get in the half court.
Halt the run. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around.
Klay Thompson.
And another three for Golden State. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Warriors?
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity, and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And that one goes out of bounds. First touch by Ayton.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks, Aaron Gordon.
Thompson surveying the floor. And it's McCollum off the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
C.J. McCollum.
McCollum's got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, as his confidence grows, McCollum gets himself into attack mode, and that's where his game goes to another level. Beautiful drive by the young phenom.
Open shot, Thompson. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's Simmons. Banked in off the glass.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line
Warriors
down.
lead 61.
Pass to Bull.
37.
And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
Warriors call a timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Golden State.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Your Knicks City Dancer.
29 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Offensive rebound. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Yeah, some of the best centers in the league understand every aspect of the offense and where shots are coming from. And Whiteside positioned himself well for that one.
Here's Hill. Kept alive. Here's Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Robinson's got his first points of the night.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
Nice awareness from Whiteside there, understanding where his teammates were on that possession.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He now
For your next City Dancer.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Warriors leading by 23. Clarkson with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. Now, here's Clarkson. For three. Robinson pulls it in.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Down low. And the basket by Gordon.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
McDermott for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
A teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Ball. And it goes for the fifth time in 10 shots for him this game.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life. Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding them.
Hill, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
2021 was an unusual season, to say the least, for players, coaches. Brett, there was a lot to adapt to. How do you think you would have handled the condensed schedule?
It's a good question, Kevin. I think just obviously you'd have work to do and I'd show up every day to do it. And I commend a lot of the players, not just in terms of the level of competition. It was all the other things that they had to do in order to suit up on a nightly basis. Not playing in front of crowds. I mean, that is a love of the game type of season that, of course, I hope we never see again because of the circumstances around it. But the players do deserve a lot of credit. And the fans that hung in there and started to show up towards the end of the year to support the players deserve a lot of credit as well. And I'm glad we're through that.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball.
That's his first personal.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Clarkson goes in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal.
It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Second team foul.
Clarkson likes to play with a lot of speed. He attracts the attention of the defense.
2 shots.
And that's where he's getting the whistle.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Hill has the open look. A three-pointer is right on target. Hill's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Second chance shot, and it's Robinson with the jam.
Now the coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
That's his first personal. Third team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Inside, and the dunk by Maker.
Well, it's 7-1. He doesn't have far to go, but Thon Maker rising up that time.
Knicks trail by 19. Left side, Gordon. And a miss there on the triple. And it's the Warriors' ball. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. Clarkson outside. Timeout called the Warriors.
Your Knicks City Dancer. Substitution for your Knicks.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Timeout. Your Knicks City Dancer. Warrior substitution.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Booker. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Simmons looking around. There's Green with the three. The shot, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for the Warriors. They have a 19-point lead. Hilliard. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
Outside, Simmons. With the crossover. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. Yep, it counts. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Warriors lead.
Here's Booker. Gets to the hoop.
And how about Booker just zipping around the defense and still able to make that J?
To the inside. Here's Maxwell. A three from Simmons. The Warriors pull it in. The drive by Booker. Here's Hilliard. Poke loose. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Oh, Ayton in position. It's deflected.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Klay Thompson.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving.
59 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Tucker.
That's just all effort from Klay Thompson. Getting up into his man, that's just tenacious D.
Booker looking around. To the paint. Here's Bol. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And a wide open look for McCollum. Another three for Golden State.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here.